What is going on, Aquarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, loves. So let's get to it. Let's see what has been going on with you guys. We're going to do a past, present, and future look. Now, guys, it is Saturday, November 29th when I'm recording this. But whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Now, guys, until midnight on Monday, Cyber Monday, I have 40% off of my entire website. So if you guys have been needing a reading and want to save a huge amount, go for it. All right, so past, present, and future. All Aquarius placements, what is going on, starting with the past. What's going on with you guys, starting with the past. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Ace of Cups reversed, okay? 3 of Cups at the bottom, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There was something that it just wasn't doing it for you guys. It was making you miserable. You just wanted to be happy. You didn't want this thing to drag on anymore. So there's something you simply stopped going towards, okay? And it's something where I feel that you lost the warmth that you might have had towards it. So, like, let's say this is a person you dated. Like, I don't think you loved them anymore. If this was, you know, a job that you used to love, like, now it's just like you felt nothing. You felt no loyalty to that job. So, yeah, there's something where it kind of like goes to shit in your mind and in your heart, and you're like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm happy without this. And I feel like this is something like you could be in the happiest mood, but then, like, let's say this is a person, that person comes around and all of a sudden, like, shoot, it just like, it takes all the happiness out of you. Okay, so let's see what's going on, starting with this Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why is this Wheel of Fortune reversed here? We have the King of Swords and we have the King of Cups. You know what it is, guys? It's that, like, I see you guys thriving to or really trying to not even trying. Like, I see you in a place where you're very, very focused and you want to be like at an emotional equilibrium. And there's like this energy around you that I just feel like that energy is stuck. Like, that energy just, like, let's say this is a person, like, they just haven't had a breakthrough, or maybe they're in like a terrible mindset. There's something that you're like, look, it feels like doomsday every time this thing is around or this person is around, and I'm just trying to take off in life and find success and come across these blessings. So I got to stay away from this, because every time I go to this, it's, you know, it's always something else. All right, it's always something else. You're not trying to do that. All right, so you're not moving forward with this. Oh my God. Why is this Knight of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, because you want to keep the blessings on your end. You're not trying to fuck with this. You're not trying to go towards this. You're like, nope, I'm good. I'm not letting that bring me down. So something needs to stay in the past. You're closing out a chapter. You're not going to let it bring you down anymore. Okay, you're not letting this thing drag you down. All right. Let me write that so I can remember that, not forget it. Do I have another piece of paper here? I have a napkin. This will do, guys. I have the memory of a goldfish, guys, so I gotta write things down when I think them up. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Why is this here? We have the Hierophant. And we have the Ace of Swords reverse. And it's something like, it just felt like such a conflict in your heart and in your mind. And it's like the moment you cut this out, and I will say that I feel like some of you cut this out kind of harshly, but you got to do what you got to do. You get into alignment with your life and where you're supposed to be. All right, this wasn't supposed to be around you. So you're saying no to something and you're standing your ground. It's like, nope, not here. All right. It could be someone trying to come back in your life or stay in your life, but your spirit does not resonate with this at all. You don't want to be bothered by this. You do not have faith in this anymore. All right, so that's why you're letting this go. What is going on in the present moment? So we have the Lovers reversed. The King of Wands, and the Seven of Cups reversed. Some of you could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But honestly, guys, I think you realize how much of a freaking boss you are without something in your life. Like, there's just something that, like, people want to be around you more now. People want to hear your ideas more. Like, people just, like, you're just received so much better by the world because you're not connected to something. Okay. And like, honestly, your passion goes up. How you feel about yourself goes up. Your finances, your stability goes up. All because you protected yourself against something. So a lot of you, you're going to see a lot of upgrades in your life. With this Ten of Pentacles, it could be a lot of money coming in. You're attracting so much more without this, guys. All right, so that's why you needed to let it go. Lover's card reversed. Why is this here? We have the Chariot. Guys, you literally take off by, like, you guys had to let go of some dead weight. That's really what it is. All right, this was dead weight. Got to write that down. That's a good idea. Because it was constant fight. It was a constant struggle. Okay, and you've had enough. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, like, you guys gave this more grace than a lot of people would have. Okay, you guys gave this more grace, more patience than a lot of people would have. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you let this go and someone's like, duh, it's about damn time. You know? Guys, look at what happens by you dropping this. You take off with balance. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you're now in a place where you're very, very stable. Okay, you're providing so much stability for yourself because you let this out in the cold. Something just had you miserable. You just weren't impressed or happy with something anymore. And you knew deep down in your spirit that this wasn't for you. All right, you knew that you, like, this just wasn't going to serve you in any way. So we have the King of Wands. All right, that could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So let's see why it's there. And guys, this is your center card, okay, which I see as like a central energy. You know, every card around it taps into it. So why is this so important? Yeah, Three of Pentacles reversed. Like, guys, there's something that, like, it just wakes up a fire inside of you. Okay, like, it's either stick around it and be sad, be miserable, or have this fire sparked. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right. I feel like before, guys, you may have had the spark of like a pilot light. Okay. Like those little ones in the and the boilers, those little flames. But now it's like you have the passion of a fucking bonfire, okay? A huge fucking bonfire because of what you let go of. And this is the moment where you really feel in every way, shape, and form like you have your shit together. All right? It's a shit show out there, guys. The world is in such a crazy place right now. So for those people in this world that like, they're like, oh no, I'm good. Like, oh my God, God bless you. Like, you're good in this world, in this economy. Like, oh shit. But that's what I see for you guys. Okay? And it's all because you turned your back. And that's what's allowing you to expand now. Okay? So we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Why is the Seven of Cups reversed here? But yeah, guys, I see longevity behind this new chapter that you're going towards. A lot of you are creating generational wealth. I see that. All right, now we have the High Priestess reverse. So you're about to have a breakthrough in areas that you may have doubted at this point because you just dealt with so much bullshit. So you're like, look, if it's just a little better than what I had before, then I'll be happy. And Spirit's like, no, it's about to be a complete 180. A little better. It's going to be a whole new unrecognizable life, you know? We have the Page of Cups. And there's going to be some sort of... let me pull one more card here. Because, like, I feel like there's an offer coming your way. But I want to see if this is a good or bad one. This is in your present moment. Nine of Swords. Let me get one more card. Guys, if there's anything that comes to you around this time that you're watching the video, whenever you find this video, okay, and you're uncertain about it, and it's something that makes you anxious, or it's something that really has you in your head, don't do it. Dodge that bullet, okay? Spirit is like, look, you know, accept the fact that something is a burden and pull yourself out. This is not your fight. So Spirit wants you to be cold when it comes towards this. All right? I don't care whose feelings you're hurting or who's inconvenienced by you not being around. Fuck them. Now, moving forward into the future, what can you guys expect here? We have the Fool card reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles. Something is bad judgment now and will continue to be bad judgment. All right, so I don't know if there's anyone in your life like, oh, Aquarius, please, I'll get better, I'll seek help, I'll go to therapy, I'll get back to the gym, I'll start making more money. No. Whatever is bad now will remain bad, at least for you. Okay? Like, it's not something you want in your life at all. So why is this Fool card reversed for the future? We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Wands. Okay. As time passes, guys, you're becoming more and more and more stable. And there's going to be something that comes to you when you're at like a very high. And it's only to give you bullshit. I'm telling you, something from the past is going to try to resurface and come back. No, don't do it. Okay? Especially now that you have something to lose. Or in the future where you build up to have something that you could lose. Like, you're going to lose it to something that didn't work before. And now you're going to let it take the new things coming in your life? No, fuck that. We're not doing that. All right? And it wouldn't be an energy that you can trust anyways. It's an energy that comes, fucks shit up, and leaves or doesn't leave, but it's fucking things up, whether it's there or not. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. So why is this here? We have the Seven of Swords. So it's going to be something that attempts to come back into your life, but it's going to be holding back information that it's very deceiving for this person, place, or thing, not to reveal these things. But it's coming back with fucked up intention, with hidden lies, secrets. And you're tired. It would make you feel like shit all over again. All right, you go from having the passion of a bonfire to feeling like shit. So it's something that's going to try to come back into your life just to make you feel like shit after you've had so many wins, after you've built so much. Like, no, we're not doing that. Okay, so it's something that you emancipate yourself from fully, because it is going to test you again. But this is something that would be so forced. Spirit is saying don't force it. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. We have the Justice card. And we have the Moon card reversed. Okay? Guys, you're going to wake up and like, don't let loneliness or a weak moment or anything like that bring you to something or someone that is no good for you. Okay? You're going to realize why something didn't work out. And guys, you get justice for it, especially if you're in a position where you're really, really fucked over. But what you're releasing cannot be trusted now. It couldn't be trusted in the past, and it can't be trusted in the future. All right? If you guys allow this in your life, it's nothing but misery. And guys, I don't say this lightly, but it's not just misery that comes to you. It's going to be misery attached to you. For example, let's say you got kids. Let's say you live with some family members. This isn't just going to make you miserable. It's going to spread like a fucking disease. All right? You guys need to avoid this fucking disease of a person, place, or thing. They are a fucking walking disease. All right? Like, it's such a gross energy I'm getting from whatever this is that you guys walked away from. Now, let's get some cards of advice. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this. And my loves, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate. All right, as well as my wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And again, guys, 40% off my entire website. Yes, that includes emergency and live not face-to-face readings, but on the phone readings, okay? Telling you, a really gross energy that wants to stick around you guys. We have the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. And guys, this energy seems to be more drawn to you the better that you do. Like, it's addicted to putting you down. So the better you're doing, the more appealing you're going to look. And that's not a fucking compliment. That it finds you appealing. Even if this is a person, I'm going to call it a fucking it. Because it doesn't deserve a title stronger than that. Six of Wands reverse. Like, guys, I see so much stability, solid love. You guys building so much for yourselves. But if you guys let this in, you don't succeed. That's how serious it is. You don't succeed. It affects you. It affects loved ones around you. Like, it's just bad all around. All right? Do not accept this injustice in your life anymore. All right? I need you to be a very cold-hearted bitch when it comes to this. Male or female, I don't care. All right? Let them see the coldest side that you can muster up. We have the King of Cups reversed. And again, guys, this is like a very like sleazy energy. You can't trust it to begin with. We have the Five of Cups reversed. Like, allow yourself to heal. Allow for this stability to come in. I see a lot of you building such a strong fortune, something that you may have given up on. And Spirit's like, no, don't give up on it. Like, this was destined for you. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get one more card. There's something that you guys are building very methodically, and it's really going to pay off. But throw the towel in. I promise, guys, whatever this was that went down, if you're not healed from it, you will be fully healed from it. All right, but you need to stay away from whatever I'm describing, whatever that is to you. Okay. Now it's interesting because the King of Swords reverse is here. Now the King of Swords reverse is my least favorite card in the deck. Like, specifically in its reverse position. Upright, I'm cool with it. Sometimes, depending. But 99.1% of the time, the King of Swords reverse is someone who is abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. So there can definitely be energy of that around whatever, I picked up on here. But in this case, it's the 0.9% where someone deserves to see this side of you. And I'm not saying you're abusing them. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare abuse people. We don't do that. All right? But this is something where now you got to be mean. All right? Now you got to show your wrath. And I'm not saying in an abusive way. But this is fighting fire with fire. This is really showing people they can't fuck with you. All right? This reminds me of that episode of Hey Arnold where he's about to get into a fight and he starts acting crazy and then the person doesn't want to fight. And it's like, yeah, bitch, I can get crazy. Don't fucking get me there. Stop playing with me. So that's really what it is, guys. Like, you're going to come off so harsh. And it's because it's about time. Like, you really needed to protect yourself from this. Like, you really, really did. So your harshness, it's justified in this case. But again, don't abuse. Don't abuse. Anything that makes you want to abuse, stay away from it. Okay? Stay away from it. Don't get pushed to that point. And Aquarians, you're the humanitarians of the planet, all right, of the world. So you guys, you have very, very, very kind hearts. Okay? It is tough for me personally to see Aquarians in a bad mood. I've just never seen it. I've rarely never seen it. But the times that I have, like, the last time I saw an Aquarius get mad was years ago. And I was at someone else's house. And there's a whole bunch of us there. And this Aquarius gets, like, mad. A way I've never seen them. And this was someone who was very close to me back then. I looked at my man at the time. I said, baby. And he said, yep, got it. We took the keys. We were out. I'm like, yo, y'all call me when she calms down. I'll see y'all. And so I just stay away from anything that gets you to that point, Aquarius, because y'all don't be getting mad for a reason. And a very angry and triggered Aquarius is fucking scary. Like, nobody wants to be around that. So stay away from anything that brings that out in you because it's terrifying. I love you guys. Again, if you guys need anything from me, check out the description below this reading and leave a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. Take care, guys.